Hello, this is Rusty and welcome back to another Mario Kart 8 video. Today I will just not really doing anything special with this one. I'm just trying to win, I guess, which, you know, with as many challenges and weird stuff as I've done on this game is kind of refreshing at this point, honestly. It may be slightly boring, or it may be slightly less boring, I don't know, depending on whether you like the challenges and stuff I do. But yeah, nothing particularly special about this video. I just didn't have time on this particular occasion to plan something special. So yeah. Anyways though, enough with the intro. We're on Moo Meadows, as you see here, and holding a solid first place, you know, as you'd expect. Like I said, I'm just trying to win this time, which doesn't actually change my position very much. I mean, depending on the challenge, some of those challenges I mean, some of them I kind of had to be in a worse position for it to work at all. And anyways, enough nonsense, I guess. Well, I mean, you know, maybe there's never enough nonsense, because if I don't talk about something nonsensical or stupid, then I really won't have anything to talk about at all, because believe it or not, I don't actually have much to talk about that's not stupid. So, ooh, that was a photo finish right there. Like, well, I don't know if that's how that term is used, but like, I honestly don't know if the blue shell hit me first or if I hit the finish line first. So that would be one to like look at frame by frame when I go to editing, which I probably won't do. I might do. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not very good with editing unless there's editing that absolutely needs to be done for the video to like not be trash. So most likely when I go to editing, I will forget that happened at all, and I will simply yeah, I'll probably just make sure the audio's synced up, and then check a couple times to make sure that the audio's balanced correctly, and then hit publish. Basically, that's about the extent of the editing that I do on this channel. Because really, okay, let's see if I can make this. I made it. I still have not got the timing on that. I mean, I just got it, obviously, but like, I don't know if you do it like the second it starts coming down on your head, or the second before it starts coming down on your head, or the second after it starts coming down on your head. Oh, I had a miserable attempt at that in the last video? No, it wasn't the last video. It wasn't a video at all on this channel. It was on my unedited channel, where I was doing well, not time travel attempts, but speedrun attempts, I guess, of or PB attempts rather, of the Triforce Cup, and I wasted 3 mushrooms trying to dodge a blue shell on Warrior's Gold Mine, and then blue shell smacked down on my head and knocked me into a pit. And yeah, that was that run forfeited, basically. So yeah, if that's any sort of indication of how bad I am with that timing on that blue shell dodge. Like, I don't know. I'd say I'm like 25% hits versus 75 miss. So it's, I mean, I would say it's pretty hit or miss, but it's pretty miss with occasional hit. If you know what I mean. Like, I think you know what I mean, I just think that you're probably wishing I was saying it in a less autistic way. So apologies for that, I guess. I wonder if I'm allowed to say that. I should take an autism test and see if I'm actually autistic so that I can say that without worrying about it. Like, I don't know. Like, I could genuinely be. Sometimes, some things I do and, like, the way that I am sometimes kind of makes me wonder. But, I don't know. If you are, by the way, autistic or otherwise mentally challenged, I guess, I apologize. I do not mean any offense. I am just talking. Okay. I am just talking to keep the audio filled up, because that's what you do as a YouTuber. Because if there's any break in your commentary, then people will click off the video. So it's all about audience retention, not about autistic. Yeah, I don't know that. I was gonna try and rhyme that with audience retention, autistic attention or something, and rhyme it with audience retention, but that didn't pan out. Also, what's weird is for some reason both of my controllers were acting up today. So I'm using my gamepad, and I keep looking up from the gamepad screen to my TV screen, and I keep thinking that there's latency. So that's tripping me up. I wonder, yeah, I mean, I wonder how that would work if there was latency. Like, would it prioritize the gamepad's version of events or the TV's version of events? Because, like, the gamepad's, like, part of the actual Wii U, but the TV is, like, not wireless. The TV is not wireless, so it should technically be faster, right? I don't know. More likely if there was a disconnect in, or if there was a difference in connection speeds, they would probably just slow down the TV's version to match it with the gamepads, or just disconnect the gamepad. And I mean, it's not unheard of to have your controller disconnect in the middle of a game. I've had that happen many times. I've had that happen on video occasionally. Most recently on the Do Nothing challenge on OK Lose, because it turns out when you do nothing, your controller decides to go to sleep because it's not being used, which makes sense, because if I wasn't being used, I would go to sleep. Wait, that I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just trying to get inside the mind of a controller. Wait, Not a control freak. I already know what it's like inside the mind of a control freak. That's how I live, inside the mind of a control freak. Not that I'm inside of the mind of a control freak, just that inside my mind is inside the mind of a control freak, because I'm a bit of a control freak. If you don't know me, that may come as a surprise. If you do know me, it may come as an even bigger surprise, because I try to not let people know that I'm a control freak, because generally being a control freak is not looked very favorably upon. So, you know, there's discrimination against us control freaks. We need to fight back or something. I don't know. I also don't know where that voice was coming from, because that's not my normal voice. I just recorded that entire video in like a slightly different voice than usual for no reason. Maybe it was because of the way that I was like, the way my head was facing, like slightly down more, and like maybe my chin was, or my neck was piling up. Okay, that doesn't sound weird. Anyways, I've rambled on enough. That's gonna be it for this video. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.